Why Scotland? How and why Scotland?
Why not? Oh well, Alex was in here, like in he came out like in 2008, and I followed. We were in Glencoe few years, and then 2016 we moved then here in Glasgow, and then I was like, okay, this pandemic and everything, we need to do something. But Scotland is really important. Why? I've been like in so many countries though, and when I came here for the first time, I was like, oh my god, this is so beautiful. I love back home, I love like everywhere, but I don't know, and especially if you get out from the cities like Glasgow or Edinburgh or Aberdeen, and you see the life like outside of the city and everything, it's so amazing and important, and you can learn a lot from there. But then you see the places, they're so beautiful, so natural as well and everything. So I said to Alex at that point, you know what, I think Scotland is one of the beautiful countries I ever see in my life. And then after a year or 2 years, Scotland became the most beautiful place in the world, and I was so grateful. I love also Canada. Canada was really nice as well when I've seen it and everything, but for Scotland I don't know. And then let me tell you something. Before my parents, they got divorced. This was like with 2 or 3 months before, getting divorced and all these things. However, my mom, she came and she was telling me some things, whatever, and then I was asking her like when we are going to the mountains, or other mountain or whatever in a wee holiday, and then she was telling me like, oh listen, we're gonna go to the mountain, there, blah blah, to make some photographs with the new life ducks or whatever. And then I just fell asleep, and I was dreaming about, and then I was dreaming that I was coming off from the train, and at the train, the street was full with little rocks, I should say though, and then was a bridge with rocks as well, kind of like the ones that you see in Scotland. However, and was nice field and all these things, wild animals and everything, and was a beautiful mountain and everything. However, this dream was going over and over like few times in my mind, and then I remember that we were driving up to Glencoe, and where is Bridge of Workey, I said to Alex like, can you stop the car please? Can you stop the car? Because we were passing Tyndrum, and then we were going up to, so we were just about to get into the Bridge of Workey, and then I said to him, just stop the car for a bit please. So then he stopped the car, and I saw the train station from the train station. I swear to God, the train station. Then that wee road that was made with little rocks and everything, like from the train station going down, and down was that bridge, and kind of you see after that bridge better when you walk a bit like half of a mile or something like that, you see that beautiful mountain and everything was exactly like what I dreamed of. And I wasn't sure, I was like, I'm not sure, but this looks like exactly it was. That's why Glencoe and Tyndrum and all that area will be always in my heart, always, forever.
Oh, that is beautiful.
I'm really sorry for cities, but I love more like south, countryside and everything. Yeah,
that is quite beautiful.
Yeah, but was
just the idea
was actually like the dream that I've got it. And then I was calling my mom, and I was like, Mom, listen to this, and she was like, okay. I thought that I'm crazy, but whatever. And then she was dreaming about a place that she's going into, and that she got a dream before and everything. And then the guys from Interpol moved her from San Benedetto from Italy to Trieste. And,
Interpol?
Yeah, because she's working there or whatever.
Okay, right, because I was like,
no. Yeah.
why is Interpol moving your mum?
So
I was like, hang on, is this a front? Suddenly this whole operation's got a different fucking...
no. He's just doing something.
Why are you on the Interpol watch list, bro?
And no, she's working there for the guy and everything. However, so Franco was telling her like, okay, then you have this location in Trieste, you need to go over there, and then my uncle will be there, whatever, blah 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 blah. And when she went there for the first time, she was what dream she got before was actually like getting into that house and everything, and was the same gate. Flowers all over the gates and everything. She was like, I thought that I'm crazy and everything, but I was dreaming about that place in Romania. When I was in Romania and when I was young, and I said, well, that's crazy that I was dreaming about this, because you're telling me the bullshit story that we're going on a holiday and then you just got divorced and we didn't get into that. So yeah, I think that's how, I don't know, we're becoming relatives and everything. And to a place.
I mean, I'm not a big woo-woo kind of guy, but it does sound like...
No,
wait, but I'm not judging either. I'm like...
That one was so mental for me.
But it sounds like it's, I mean, they say is the stuff of dreams. It sounds like, it's kind of meant to be.
Yeah.
It matches exactly what you want.
Yeah. And then... I met over there in Glencoe such a beautiful, and especially in Tyndon, such a beautiful people, and learning about everything, and they were all mixes, mixes. Well, they were also like Irish, Scottish, like a bit of mix everywhere, from England. But when you see this over there, you see them like almost like no hate between them or something like that. They are all coming all together,
Well, there's the occasional hate, I've seen the football matches, but
yeah, but over there, when I've seen all this and everything, I was like, oh, this is such a beautiful place. And Scotland at that point become something so different in my heart and everything. That's why I love Scotland so much. Don't take me wrong, I love England as well, I love Wales as well, I love Ireland.
I love how you went. I love England as well. Don't let anybody know about this. I don't want anybody to find out,
But no, Scotland. Come on! I have to say. That's when I'm going back home all the time. Like
I love. I've been fortunate enough. I have lived in Windsor, which is one of the poshest places, but and next to Eton, bro. I used to serve people that would come in from Eton to the restaurant, like Eton students, right? So like I've been around fucking posh holes, right? But I've been fortunate enough that anywhere I went, I found my people. Like I know English people have a reputation for being colder than Scottish people. I don't know. I've always found my people. I cannot complain. I've yet to go to a country where I could not find someone to have a good laugh with, have a good chat with, and just be like, all right, we cool, So I'm not part of that camp, but I get it. I get that English people do have a reputation.